What is going on, everybody? Episode 20. It is the OGs today. It's the real boys. It's the best of the best.
The gangsters.
The
people you come to this podcast to see. You don't come here for manlet, especially not manlet.
No,
you don't come here for Carson.
No, you come here
you
for
come
the
for
boys.
us too. You come for us too. We talk the most shit. That's what you want to watch. That's what you come here to see is shit
naked
talking.
and kissing.
That's gonna happen later in this podcast. Trust me on that.
But before we get to that, we got to hear our sexy Patreons. We have a bunch. We got Dirty Dan, A Vibing Cat, Aquahana Maru, Articuno, B-Rad the Man, Benjamin Richards, Brian Hod, Caleb Roach, Clarence the Shark, Dalton Peterson, Fat Lucky Potato, Flayed Father, you know who you are, Game Changer Kid 20, Harry Hudson, I Am Squid, Icy Storm, Jacob Waters, Jordan Boylan, Joseph Hamlin, Local Car Mechanic, Malachi Callaghan, OG Chief 1991, Plague Doctor 666, Trent Weaver, Trust Upgrades, Zach Anderson, Zero Offline, and Zombie Hunter. Shout out to all the Patreons. If you'd like to be a
You guys
Patreon,
are fucking awesome.
down below.
We love you. We want to fuck you.
Yeah, we would. If legality-wise, if
Legality
we can get the
has to be
consent,
over 18.
we do it.
Exactly.
What we're
Both
saying.
of us together at the same time.
However you want it to happen, listen, we're very accommodating. That's all I'm going to say.
We are very accommodating people. We will do anything you want, provided it's legal in the state of
Wherever you are.
wherever you are, or what state you prefer. We can fucking change the laws around.
Yeah, we can
If you
do
want
that.
to if you want to have the legality of fucking Nigeria, where consent's like 11, we can't do that.
No, sadly.
That's a real thing.
It is?
Yeah, it's like 11 or some shit there.
Why does that not surprise me?
That doesn't, but like, yeah, that's real.
Man, people are worried about Joe Rogan, and you can
Have sex with 11-year-olds legally?
11-year-olds.
Like, what the
Joe
fuck?
Rogan's the boogeyman.
Joe Rogan is the boogeyman. Yeah,
you
I've been
all
keeping
caught up
up
with
with it
that?
a fair bit.
So
yeah.
it all started with what the did it start with the
The
misinformation?
COVID misinformation, apparently. You're spreading COVID misinformation.
How dare
That's like,
he?
you said this, but that's like the new fucking, the new, hate speech.
It is.
It's spreading misinformation.
If you spread
swear.
like that's all they have to say now is misinformation. It's like that's the new hate spell. I'm canceled. Damn it.
Cancelled. I mean, you're safe because you don't spread misinformation. You only spread facts.
See, he knows what's up. We only spread facts here because we're knowledgeable. We studied and shit.
We went to college and shit.
Yeah.
We're very smart.
Meanwhile, I dropped out and you don't even finish high school.
That
We're
makes us more
educated.
smart. That makes us more smart. You know,
We
people
waste
are
the money.
fucking say, I went to the school of hard knocks or whatever. Yeah, that's what me and you went to. That's what me and you went to.
We're
The
fucking
school of
smart,
hard
man.
knocks.
Oh my God.
Shit.
But Joe Rogan, it started off with the misinformation, right?
Yeah.
They tried to cancel him for that.
That. And some people, and then idiots were leaving Spotify and stuff like that.
Yeah, and then Spotify backed him up after that, right?
Yeah.
And then after that, that's when the N-word. Did you see the N-word video?
Well, I didn't see it, but I definitely knew about it, and something he'd probably do.
So it's just, I think I watched it. It was like a minute or something like that, and it was just him using it, but he wasn't using it at someone. He was either quoting or talking about the use of the word. He wasn't just and then another thing about them blank blank blank. He wasn't doing that, and apparently that's not allowed.
Imagine if that's what he actually. You know nothing about them fucking.
And then one more thing. 13%. Starts bringing up statistics. He's got a chart in the back. He's pointing.
Yeah, he's got a fucking whiteboard with a Venn diagram and shit
He
on
wheels it in. He's got that middle school projector. He's writing on it. Something in the back.
You ever had that shit in your school when you're going up the projectors?
Oh yeah, I hated it.
Yeah,
Whenever I
me
saw the
too.
teacher wheel that out, I was like, dude, we're about to learn some bullshit.
Yep.
We're about
Although
to
at
have
my
to-
school, we were a little bit more advanced. We had the teachers' laptops connected to the projector.
Oh.
So you can see all their porn stash. You can see all their porn stash on the school laptops. Yeah, that's pretty lit.
Did you get my last year of high school? We had the writable whiteboard, or not like a whiteboard, but it was
The projector with the word you could write on it.
it was like a electronic whiteboard or some shit.
Yeah. We had those as well.
We had that in the final year, and it never fucking worked.
It never worked. It's so bad.
It
I
was
tried
so
to
terrible.
first thing I did when the teacher was watching was obviously try and draw a dick.
How did
That's
I
the
know?
first thing you fucking do, and it didn't work. It just was fucked.
No,
it didn't
yeah.
work.
It never tracked. The little ball pin never tracked. It was awful.
Yeah, like what? And they weren't cheap either. They were fucking expensive.
Did you? What would? So I remember my high school. So my middle school lunches were. This was before that whore Michelle Obama.
The man,
that man, bitch Michelle Obama got into office, and our middle school lunches were dope as hell. Like we had a little snack shack where you get like slushies and chips and cookies, candy.
Oh,
you can get all like Pepsi, you can get all the cool stuff. But then they closed it, and there's two reasons they closed that. Number one, people kept stealing.
That's pretty
Joe
fair.
Rogan would have some choice words about the people that were stealing. Number
Yeah,
two, it was because our superintendent
were.
was also embezzling, I should say, all the money from our school. So they did a lot of cutbacks.
So we were poor. We were poor.
So at the end of it, we were paying like $3, and you would get like this disgusting hamburger that fell off of like a McDonald's truck and a packet of ketchup, and that was your lunch.
See, dude, in Australia, most people just bring fucking lunch to school. It's not that common to really buy. Like, it exists, you can do it, but it's just not. Most kids would bring their own fucking food to school.
Give me a percentage.
I'd probably say like 80 to 90%
Would bring their own lunch?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's just because it's just like really you would do it like once a week, maybe like once a week. You'd be like, dude, I'm buying food today. I could be fucked to pack my own lunch.
That's weird.
But I think because in America, yeah, I know you guys always had it like you guys would just go and have your lunch and shit. It was at the school.
Yeah.
Yeah, like no, that wasn't a thing here. Like it existed. There was a place you could go buy food, but people didn't go there like every day.
That's so weird because like I would say like 80% of my school they got in the lunch line and bought food and like 20% packed.
Yeah, no, it's the opposite here.
Huh.
That's crazy.
That's because you guys are upside down, so that would be opposite. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually now to think about it.
Yeah, yeah, like there was a reasoning behind it. Yeah, but no, like there was good food there though. Like fuck yeah, you'd go like once a week and you would be like, oh fuck yeah, they're gonna have some bombing shit on today. But it's expensive, man.
We never.
That's why most kids didn't do. That's why most kids didn't do because it was so expensive.
How much was it?
Like for example, if you wanted to get like a hamburger, you're paying like $12.
12 fucking rue dollars?
That's also rue dollars though.
What's that in real money?
Like I think the exchange rate at the moment is like 71 cents. So like, what's that? $9? No, like $8.50.
Still, for a fucking burger?
Yeah, it was a fucking ripoff.
They best be giving you some hand jobs with the fucking burger.
They were, but it was good food. Like fuck, it tasted mint, but they weren't giving you hand jobs.
Oh my god, $8? Yeah, ours was like $2, $3, but it was like literally like I bet homeless people in soup kitchens ate better than us. It was awful.
Yeah, yeah. Fuck you, Michelle Obama. Nice
you whore. All her fault.
Hands. Have you seen her hands before?
Yeah, it's like Patrick Ewing, dude. It's like they're so big. She could palm a basketball. I bet she could dunk.
That shit is very disturbing.
She's the real life Joanna Man. You ever see that movie?
Yeah, ages ago.
That movie doesn't hold up nowadays, does it?
No, it doesn't. What other movies really don't hold up these days?
Oh god.
You want to name one? Austin Powers doesn't hold up.
No, I can't. You can't go back and rewatch Austin Powers because you'll have it in your head like it's so good, and then you rewatch it, you're like, oh man, it's not as good as I.
There were some good gags and one-liners in it that are quotable, but like,
just not as funny anymore.
it's not as funny as it was. Yeah, that's probably my pick of something that didn't age well was Austin Powers. Two like 90s.
I would say a bunch of the old Will Smith movies aren't as good.
Yes. Yeah, dude, I Am Legend did not age well.
Like you go back and rewatch a bunch of them, you're like, man, Will Smith he's good, but this movie kind of fucking sucks.
What's the best Will Smith movie?
Oh, the best Will Smith movie.
Yeah, you had to pick one.
Fuck.
There's a lot of them, so you might be here a while.
The one that comes to my mind is the Independence Day one, even though like the plot and everything is garbage. Like I still get hyped as shit during that movie, dude.
It's a good one. No, it's a good one.
Man, I gotta look up his movies.
Yeah,
What are some of his movies? Popular, Bad Boys. You got
Bad Boys.
Suicide Squad. No.
No.
Oh no, here's an underrated one. Hancock.
Yes, that's a good one.
The first part of that was really good. The second part was dog shit. Like when they introduced like the love.
Yeah. I remember when I Am Legend came out. I was like, what? I would have been like 5 maybe. And I watched it like, this is fucking epic. It's like
It's
zombies
so
and
good.
shit. Like zombies and shit. And then the
Were they
ending of the
zombies or
movie is just
vampires?
fucking. I think it was zombies, right?
It was vampires. I mean, it might have been. I don't know.
All
I
I
think it was like a
remember
mixture
was
of
the
both.
part where he blows himself up. Am I right in saying that? That's the ending of the movie. He blows himself up with the
because
grenade.
the dumb
yeah,
whore had to intrude on his life and got his,
that's right.
his whole
Dog
house
kills.
bombed. Yeah, I blame that bitch for everything. Women, man.
Yeah, fucking every fucking turn, dude.
If it wasn't for her, that dog would still be alive, even though I think the dog died before him or her.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd
but
still blame her. It's her
fuck
fault. She brought him there.
It, fuck it. We'll include that anyways. What else? Suicide Squad dog shit.
Men in Black.
Okay. Yes. Okay, that's a good one. Best Bad Boys movie.
I only have
How many of them are there?
There's like three,
one,
right?
2. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, there's 3.
I only watched
There's
the
Bad
first
Boys,
two.
Bad Boys 2, and then Bad Boys for Life, which I haven't seen.
I haven't seen that one either. Have you seen the new Jackass?
I want to, but I might go tomorrow actually.
It's
if I
really
can.
good. It's funny.
Is there anything like overly disgusting? Because I kind of have a weak stomach for a lot of stuff.
Disgusting? No.
Like,
There were a
okay,
couple
good.
parts where I was like, "Oh no!"
Like,
But-
yeah, that's tolerable. And if it's like shit or anything like that,
No poop. There's pig cum and a
probably
little
do
itty
that
bitty
one.
vomit. Not a lot.
yeah, I could do that.
Like they've
The
definitely
pig
had
cum one is
worse.
definitely interesting, though.
Yeah, a lot of pig cum.
Okay, what's the best Jackass skit? Don't spoil the new movie, but out of the old movies, what's the best one in your opinion? It can be a
best-
skit or
I
like a
always
stunt.
love when they get Preston, the really fat guy, to jump off something and launch Wee Man into the air. That
Yeah,
always
that's a
makes
good
me
one.
fucking laugh because it's so goddamn funny.
No, my favorite is probably Golf Course Air Horn.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Like, we were talking about that at Airsoft the other day, best Jackass skit, like everyone said, yeah, Golf Course Air Horn.
That's a good one.
Fuck that. Oh, I pissed myself laughing every time I watch that clip. It's so good.
I know they've done this in previous movies, and they also did it in the newest one. But like whenever they turn off the lights, so like the people they're fucking with can't see, and they just fuck with them. That's
Yeah.
always funny.
The one another really good one that's scary as fuck is My Big Red Rocket, where there's that massive fucking rocket
Oh, and
firework
he gets inside
thing.
of it.
And no, and he sits on it.
Oh, he's
right?
on
He
top
grabs
of
onto
the
it,
ball. Yeah.
and then misfires the first time and he nearly dies.
Fuck. How are
That's a fucking good one.
I don't. You might have heard what I said in the stream, but when I went to go see the movie, I was with Heather. There was one other
Yeah, the
person,
two old dudes.
and then there was this old couple there. And the old couple, they lasted surprisingly long. This couple's like in their 60s, 70s. Like they're way too old to really be into Jackass, but they made it a pretty decent amount in. And out of everything that they had seen up until the point that they left, I don't know how they left when a spider bit this dude's nipples.
Yeah, why? That's like probably one of the least. Unless they just hated spiders.
I think there were spiders
Like,
in
how do
earlier
you
too,
not
I
get
think.
Spiders?
But
But
they're-
maybe it's just a nipple.
You see some cock before that.
See some cock.
You see some balls and ass and some cock way before that. You see some pretty fucked up shit before the whole spider thing, and it's like that's the point that they decided to leave.
Maybe they just didn't like the combination of spiders and nipples.
Maybe. I just want
You
to
know
know
one
what
of my
they're.
favorite kids? The one where he puts the rat on his dick, like the rat puppet on his dick,
Oh, yeah.
and puts him with the fucking
Snake?
python and it bites on his dick.
Does his dick? Someone's dick gets bitten by. I don't remember what it's getting bit by, but someone's dick got bit by something. I don't remember what it was.
Was it in the new one?
Yeah, in the new one, somebody gets their
Yeah,
dick
is
bit.
it bees?
No, it's not
Didn't-
bees.
I thought you said it was bees.
Well, Steve-O does get a bunch of bees on his cock, and that's fucking hilarious.
Fuck
Because
that.
it adds like an extra 3 inches to his cock just purely made out of bees. And he's like bouncing up and down, and his fucking bee cock is bouncing up and down. Oh, it's great.
His bee cock is bouncing up and down.
It's fucking hilarious.
That is fucking awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go see it. That sounds fucking awesome.
You can just tell, like, they have a lot of the new guys doing a lot of the stuff. Like, you could tell.
Isn't Eric Andre in it?
Yeah, he's just in it.
Yeah.
He doesn't do anything.
He doesn't do anything.
He just shows up and is like, hey, I'm Eric Andre. That's about it.
He doesn't do anything.
But you can tell
Sad.
they're
I
old
really like
now.
Eric Andre. Yeah.
It sucks because, like, yeah, hang on. I gotta give it to Johnny Knoxville. At one point, it's like, holy shit, why the fuck did you do that? And you'll see what it is.
Yeah,
but it's like, why the
I'm gonna
fuck did you
see
do
it.
that? Like, he could have died.
Another one of my favorite skits was the big fucking fuck off hand with the whipped cream on it. When you know when he carrying all the coffees for the crew and then it's fucking bang!
Whack. Isn't
good.
that reminds me of Bam Margera. Isn't he like really fucked now? Like fucked up?
Yeah, ever since Ryan died?
Yeah.
Correct? Died in that car crash, he was there, and he's been a drug and alcohol addict ever since, and that's why he's not in the new Jackass, right?
No, he's not.
Yeah, that's why, because everyone is fighting with him, trying to get him to go to rehab, and he's just not.
Yeah, you have it all, and then you lose it all.
I mean, it's kind of understandable. You see something like that, like one of your friends dying in a car crash, that's gonna fuck you up.
I mean,
but
listen,
like,
if you drove,
to that extent,
if you were drinking and driving and drove your Porsche 100+ miles an hour, I'm gonna be upset that you're dead, but I'm gonna be like, you know, we kind of had it coming. Like,
yeah,
you can't do that.
You can't be fucking drink driving going 100 miles an hour in a Porsche and expect to get out unscathed.
Can't be doing that, man.
You can't be doing that one. That's no.
It's not very cool, as some of the kids would say.
It's not very pog.
It's not very pog, champ.
That's what the kids would say now. That's not very poggers.
Oh, they'd cancel that.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised Jackass hasn't been cancelled yet.
Have they even done anything really like cancelable? Besides just
not really how to think about it, but it's just something that I didn't think. I never thought they would have done another one though.
Yeah,
that's the thing. I just never thought they would have done another one, but they did.
I wonder how it did in the box office. I wonder if it like did really well.
I don't know, because the statistics probably aren't really out yet, because it needs to be in the movies for a while to really get like an accurate estimation of how well it did. You know what I'm excited for though?
Batman.
The Batman. The Batman.
I saw that they had the trailer for it, and I was in the theater. I'm like getting hyped. I'm like, oh, Batman. Oh yeah.
It's gonna be fucking sick. I hope it's so good.
Oh my god.
If you can't tell, I love Batman. If you couldn't tell that.
In case people don't know, what's it about?
What's it about?
What do you mean? In case people don't know, like what the new Batman's about.
I haven't spoiled myself actually. I've watched the trailer. I've watched it, but I haven't spoiled myself about anything. I'm trying to go completely empty-minded.
Oh, okay. Then I won't say anything then, because I've looked in.
I mean, you can if you want. I don't really care because it's comes out in like a month.
I'll keep you.
I know. Isn't the Riddler the main villain though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just say it's the Riddler's the main villain, and it's like a new-ish Batman. He's still trying to figure out his place.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like it's not. We don't have the origin story, but we're not like grizzled or Rachel. It's like he's just started like a month ago, and he's like, dude, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah, okay. No, that'd be interesting. Only thing is, it goes for 3 fucking hours.
I'm fine with that.
I don't know. I can't sit down for that long.
I can't eat. Like, I'm not, dude. We got a Pepsi when we saw Jackass, and it's like I drink half of that. Liquids just go straight through me. So I have to piss at like the last 30 minutes. I'm holding my piss and like I don't want to get up, but it's like I have to.
Like you think about pissing in the cup.
Yeah. So if it's 3 hours, they better. Can we get like bathrooms with TVs that I can watch the movie while I'm pissing? Like shit. Now I'm gonna have to go in there with popcorn and no drink.
Yeah.
Like some jabroni.
Dude, our local fucking cinema does frozen Cokes before you go in. How good is that?
Oh, ours does frozen Pepsi.
Oh no, I got frozen Coke and Fanta. Ice cream.
What size popcorn do you get?
I always get a large boy. I want to eat it all.
Do you refill it when you leave?
No.
Oh,
I'm not that fat.
We do. I literally have a fucking large popcorn sitting in my kitchen right now, untouched.
Fat boy.
Hell yeah. And I think Heather's going out of town this weekend, so I'm gonna find me a nice little movie that I want to watch.
Nice.
Just sit on my couch, eat my fucking popcorn. Yeah,
okay, here's the question for you. What was your least favorite Batman?
Just the movies or what?
You can pick anything. I don't know, we'll judge you heavily though, so just be careful.
Least favorite Batman.
There are a few stinkers, I'm not gonna lie.
George Clooney's bat nipples were pretty bad.
That's the one I'm picking.
George Clooney's bat nipples were pretty bad.
That's
I mean, you could the cheat answer would be like, oh, Adam West is way back in the day. But I'd probably say like,
but Adam West is a good Batman because it's classic. Like,
yeah, but it's classic, but it's not good. It's classic because it was like the first Batman, Kind of set the
On the
stage.
big screen, yeah. Yeah.
But George Clooney's Batman, the Batnip, I remember watching it when I was a kid. I was like, oh, this is so cool. And then I like watched it as an adult and I was like, this sucks so bad.
Yeah, no, it's pretty
It's
bad.
definitely made for kids.
What is your most and least favorite Batman villain?
My most
The
favorite?
least favorite one's gonna be hard. The least favorite one's gonna be hard for me.
Who's your least
But my
favorite?
most favorite, my least favorite one would probably be. There's a lot of them that pick. There's a lot of Batman people that don't know about actually, like really like underrated and just people haven't heard of them. But my most favorite one will be Bane. Bane has the best backstory out of any fucking Batman villain ever. My least favorite one, maybe Clayface. I think that's a boring character.
The only reason I know him is from Teen Titans.
No, he's also a big antagonist in Batman. In like the animated show and the games. In like Arkham City.
I'm not a Batman aficionado like you.
Like me.
I know
Okay,
surface level.
What would be your most? If you don't have a least favorite, just say your most favorite.
I don't want to say the Joker because it's a basic bitch answer, but I really like the Joker.
Yeah, but he was really fucking good as well.
Like,
He'd be my second pick.
Like, he's just such an interesting character because he doesn't fight like Batman one-on-one. He like uses like he uses like his fucked up brain to fight him. I think that's interesting.
What was your favorite Joker though? That's actually a really hard question.
Probably the newest one with Joaquin Phoenix.
That is a very good interpretation of Joker, actually.
Because the more I go back and watch Heath Ledger's Joker was amazing. That movie was not that fucking good.
Dark Knight Rises was better in my opinion.
Was that the first one?
That's the second one.
The one
that's
with
the
Bane?
second one with Bane. Yeah.
I didn't like that one. That one made no sense to me.
I like that movie more than The Dark Knight. That's a fucking really unpopular opinion, but it's one I'm sticking with.
The thing I didn't get in that movie is like, it just made no fucking like the motives and everything. Like the police all of a sudden have no guns now. None of that made any sense to me.
It was a little bit cooked, but I still think it was a good movie because it had my favorite villain in it.
I think if they fixed the plot holes, it would have been great because I think like Bane, he was really well done and everything, but
he's a great fucking character. I want to start reading the Batman comics, but they're so expensive, dude.
Just get them online.
Here they are. Here they're pretty expensive. I don't like that. I like the physical copies of everything. No. I like the physical copies of everything. If I'm going to read something, I'm going to get a physical copy of it. That's why I don't really read manga, because I would spend too much money on it.
See, I read manga online, but if I like, I don't know if you really like there, I got a bunch of light novels.
I got some books over here.
Move really fast.
Well, I got two here. These are my Warhammer books that I read. But like, if I'm going to get a physical book, yeah, I will get one physical. Like, I'm more than buy it online.
Reading. How often do you read?
A few times a week.
I read like maybe once a month if I remember.
Well, here's the thing, I have to read a lot because I play Warhammer, so I'm always reading through fucking rules and shit.
That's fair.
So I stimulate my brain.
I'll allow that.
I'm not good at reading. I can't really read.
I'm no good at the reading.
I'm not good at the weeding.
I never passed it.
So I've heard you're getting into Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, I tried. And it's just like, yeah, I just don't care enough. Like, it was fun. I have to get into it.
It's really big here, man. Dude, whenever I go play Warhammer at my game store, like, there'll be a few people playing 40k, and then there'll be, like, the back room is just full of people playing fucking Magic the Gathering. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, it's fun. It's just, like, I don't want to have to learn everything, and then I don't have anybody to play with.
Yeah, I mean, one of those games you have to play in person, I think. I don't think, because people always keep telling me, because you can play Warhammer on Tabletop Simulator, and I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. It's shit. I hate it. I'll never do it. You've got to play it in person. That's why I started playing Warhammer in the first place. What's the social interaction? Like, so I was doing nothing.
Games like that, like especially with cards or like anything like that, is so much more fun in person.
Tabletop games need to be played in person.
Like, playing them online, it's just like,
Yeah, like Dungeons and Dragons. I've played Dungeons and Dragons like once or twice, but playing it like fucking online just sounds so bad.
Yeah, no, there's something about getting like a nice big old table, getting some chips, some drinks, and having your friends over. It hits different, man.
It's fucking good fun. Yeah, I could not play a fucking tabletop game online. People try to get me to do it, almost beg me to do it, and I'm like, no,
Just not
fuck
fun.
off. It's more fun. It's not the same. It's not the same experience. It's just fucking boring.
Very boring. Is there any new
Like,
games coming out?
yes, there's one that I was going to tell you about, Lost Ark.
Lost Ark? What's that?
Pull that up on your Google.
Is it Google?
On the Google. It comes out this weekend. It will come out this weekend. So if I'm back on the Sunday, we can actually play it. Pull up the website. It looks pretty cool. It's an RPG, right? MMORPG, but it looks really fucking good. It looks pretty epic. But my thing is, though, remember fucking New World when that came out and then it died?
Yeah.
That's the thing I'm worried about happening again.
Yeah, I will not be buying this.
It's free. It's free.
Oh, it's free? Then maybe. That's the thing with games like this, is like, I'll play them for like a day or two, and then like nobody else plays them, and it's like, all right, well, I just wasted my money on this shit.
You know, I played through for the first time recently, Skyrim.
So, first time?
First time, dead ass. Never
Really?
played it before this, and it's really fucking
It's
good. I wish I
good.
did it earlier. But no, it's so fucking sweet.
Did you play the
Good ass
DLCs?
game. Nope. I only
Play the
finished the main
DLC?
quest.
You gotta play the vampire DLC, baby, and get the mod that you can fuck the vampire bitch.
That's the thing. You can fuck. Well, I'm not sure. I'm guessing there's fucking mods for everything in that fucking
Mod.
game.
You can marry that
Is there a mod
vampire.
for fucking everything. I'd love to make like a next playthrough. I'm doing a fucking necromancer vampire. That'd be fucking sweet.
It's fun. Yeah,
That's the
Skyrim's
cool thing
fun.
because I love Fallout New Vegas like a lot. I love Fallout in general, but it's kind of limited in terms of character building, in my opinion. Like, yeah, you can specialize into different things, but you can't be a different race. You can't.
What is your end character? What was your end character in Skyrim? Like, what was
What
your
do you mean?
specialties?
Two-handed.
Two-handed? Oh.
Yeah.
Usually
love the
everyone
big
always reverts to sneaky archer.
Yeah, that's the
'Cause
standard
that's the
one. I've
most
had, but
powerful
no.
one. Usually everyone
It's
always
the best way to
falls
take
into
out
that.
dragons, I think. It's the best way to take out dragons, I think. Until you get Dragon Rend.
Gotta be
Man, I'm
stuff.
nerding that fucking game.
Wait till you start
It's so
modding it. It's
good,
really you gotta start getting them. Go spend 5 hours
Yeah.
modding it, and then you'll be like, wow, this is 10 times better.
I don't know what mods to get though. Like, what could improve the game? Right?
Just like, since you're still new, like, you still probably don't know all the storyline. You haven't done all the quests and everything. So you'll play through it again. You'll figure out a bunch of, so nothing quest or storyline, just like graphics, and
yeah,
game.
I got a special edition, and it still doesn't look that great.
No, it looks dog shit. So get like graphical mods, magic enhancement. Like, there you can get a bunch of cool magic mods that allow you to do a lot more than just.
Yeah, I want to get a fucking mod that allows me to raise zombies and shit.
Yeah, you can get a. I'm more than positive there's a mod like that, because I remember I got a mod that allowed me like control plants and shit. And that was pretty dope.
You know, I like to make it like a necromancer character that just raises skeletons and undead. That'd be so fucking cool.
So just go mod the shit out of it, and you'll have even more
And
fun.
that's the difference. That's the big difference I noticed between like Fallout and Skyrim. Skyrim is a lot more. You can do a lot more customization, like on your fucking race, what you want your character to do. But in New Vegas, well, Fallout in general, you have melee, guns, energy weapons.
Or you can just talk jutsu it.
Yeah, you can just talk through it. You can do that as well. Like, it's cool. I
limited.
love Fallout. But, like, it is limited.
Very limited. So,
Yeah, it's just like I fucking love Fallout New Vegas with a passion, but like,
yeah, it's got
I
its
mean, it's
faults.
an old game. It's an old game, so like I can't fucking rip it apart too much.
Yeah, but so is Skyrim.
Like, Skyrim is actually fair. Isn't Skyrim older than New Vegas?
I think so.
Or did it come out the same
No, I
year?
think it's older, because I remember like when Fall was coming out, it was like, it's Skyrim with guns.
People forgot about Fallout 3.
Yeah. Fuck Fallout 3.
Okay, here's the question for you. Fallout 3, 4, New Vegas, how are you rating them? I obviously know what your number one's going to be, but number 2 and 3.
New Vegas 4-3.
I go the, oh, fuck.
4
It's
because
hard.
I think the gunplay in 4
Yeah,
really rise it
I'd
up
probably
there
agree
for
with
me.
that.
Because I didn't like the exploring in 3 was awesome, but I didn't fucking care for the story. I don't give a shit. Oh, I'm trying to find my fucking dad. My dad
Yeah,
left.
just storyline was fucking poo.
Storyline was poo, and you can't ADS unless you have a mod. That shit's annoying as fuck. and they just have super mutants everywhere.
Yeah,
really it.
True. I'm really hoping for Fallout 4 or New Vegas to just be fucking chef's kiss.
I hope Microsoft does something with it because they bought Bethesda, right?
Yep.
I hope they do something with
But
it.
I don't think it's going to, though. I think I would have already been on it by now, and we would have had leaks about it by now.
Well, maybe
they were.
they're still. How long ago did they buy Bethesda?
It's been a while. Like, maybe like 5 months?
Because, like, I know they just bought Activision, and that's not going to finalize till, like, next year or something, right?
Oh, maybe they don't even have them yet.
Yeah, they might not have them yet.
No, that will make sense then.
Well, speaking of Activision, did you know Call of Duty Vanguard Zombies still doesn't have a pause menu?
Never brought that game. I was actually, whenever they announce a World War II game, I always start a little bit excited because it's fucking World War II. You think, oh, it's gonna be fucking, I want it to be good. Then it's fucking poo.
No, it's dog shit.
I'm still waiting for that fucking game, a good campaign World War II game with a good multiplayer.
It won't happen.
It won't happen.
Battlefield wasn't good.
No. I did play a lot of Battlefield 5, but like, no, it wasn't good. I played a lot of it, but it wasn't good.
I hope with Microsoft buying Activision, that kind of really turns it around.
If they stop doing yearly CODs, I think there's a chance it could like fucking maybe claw itself back.
I hope so. It's that yearly thing. It's because you're just putting too much pressure on people to make it too fast, and then they don't have time to keep up.
And then you're putting too much pressure on content creators to keep making garbage.
So I hope they push that maybe every other year, if that. Every 3 years, I'll be fine with even that.
Yep. And then it'll make the next release more exciting. Unlike it is now, it's like, wow, a new
it's like, why would I even put time and effort into this one when the next one comes out in like 4 months?
Exactly. You know, apparently the COD Vanguard campaign's actually not bad.
I've never even heard anything about it.
Apparently it's not actually that bad.
I'll believe it when I play it, which will never happen.
I'm not spending the 80 Australian dollars to buy that fucking game.
You literally have to buy it, beat the campaign, and then just refund it.
Yeah, I think the campaign's pretty long. There's another place. There's actually an Australian part of the campaign.
Finally,
in Africa.
You guys actually got your little
presentation.
Well, you guys know we're in Battlefield. You guys were in Battlefield 1.
Yes, that is true. That was a good fucking game, though.
Battlefield 1 had a good campaign. That was good.
The multiplayer was even better. I loved it.
I remember playing a lot of that, and then all my friends stopped playing, so I was like,
I know liked Battlefield 1 for a solid while. It was so good.
And
what was your most memorable Battlefield game, though?
Probably Battlefield 3. That was the one I think I had the most time in.
Right. Yeah, that was a little bit before I really got into gaming.
You were too young. I think. You were young.
Yeah,
I remember I was young when that game was out.
That game came out in 2010 or 9.
Something like that. Somewhere around there.
So I was like fucking like 8. Yeah,
you were a little lad.
Yeah, a little bit fucking too young to be playing MA15. I didn't have an original Xbox, but not a 360.
What was your console of choice growing up?
Xbox. Just the original Xbox.
Like even when you were like a youngin'?
Yep.
I was more of a Nintendo guy for the longest time.
My time. That was before, like, I had a Wii growing up, but I didn't spend that much time on it.
Like Nintendo Xbox. 64 and I was the Nintendo 64 and GameCube era. That was me.
Yeah, no, that's before my time. A little bit before me. I was still sucking my mother's tit when that came out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
we suck it on titties.
Yeah, a little bit before that. And then my biggest thing that got me really hardcore into fucking gaming was when I discovered a little game called Team Fortress 2.
Oh god.
I have approximately where is it? 2,614 hours in that fucking video game.
Jesus Christ. Is that the most hours you have on Steam on a game?
Yeah. That is like over like 6 years though, so it's honestly not that high. 6 years of like nearly daily playing.
I think the most
like that shit for years.
Fucking loser. I think the most hours I have in a game is World at War 1,179.
I stopped playing Team Fortress 2 like 2 or 3 years ago, but Well, I started playing when I was 11, and I stopped when I was probably about 17.
That's an old fucking game.
That game came out in 2007, and people still play the
How
fuck out
many
of it.
people still play it?
I think it's close to nearly 60,000 daily.
Oh, god damn.
Yeah,
So it's all those free hats. That's what it is.
All the free hats. There is currently 71,784 people playing Team Fortress 2 right now.
How many people are playing? Oh, it's on Steam. You can't tell. I was gonna say, how many people are playing Vanguard? I bet there's more people fucking playing Team Fortress 2 than Vanguard.
Team Fortress 2 is fucking good though. Vanguard sucks.
That is fair.
Dude, I was so rich in Team Fortress 2. I had an inventory worth $2,000.
Jesus Christ.
I like burning hats and shit.
Oh my god. Is that the only thing you can get? Is hats in there?
I think you unlockable weapons and shit.
Oh, okay. I never
You can
played
get
it.
gold weapons, kill streak weapons, stat track weapons.
I feel like if any newbie tried to go and play that game right now, they would just get ass fucked.
It's not that complicated, but its skill ceiling is very high.
Yeah.
I played competitive Team Fortress 2 there for a while.
I feel like if I tried to play, it would take me like 2 years before I could be like, all right, I'm not weighing the team down.
I know what's yeah. There's a lot of because like there's 9 classes, right? Each of them kind of play the same. Well, not play the same. They all play differently. All have different roles. But once you start unlocking different weapons for them, they vastly change. That's how I would see it. Like each class has its own identity, but you can vastly change how they play by equipping different weapons. And of course, you have the free. Yeah, you have hats. Which is fucking play the game.
That's the only thing I know about that game is the hats.
I had a fucking burning top hat. That thing was worth like $500.
Jesus Christ! I would have sold that shit.
No, I didn't, because I was too young to know what I was really doing with money. But I knew how to swindle people. That's what happened. I knew how
I'm
to
a
swindle.
young college girl. Send me things.
No, I knew how to swindle people into good deals.
You hook nose. Fucking Jewing people out of their hats.
Doing people out of burning on fire hats.
Piece of shit.
Yeah, bro. That's what I was doing when I was 15, 14. I was dinging cunts.
I wish there was just a game I could just really get into and just fucking no life.
Yeah. Like, we occasionally play League of Legends. I still watch a lot of League of Legends, but I don't play it much anymore.
No, I don't want to. That game pisses me off.
I mean, I've kind of got to the point where it doesn't really piss me off. I just fucking play it if I'm bored. Like, I don't know life anymore to the point where, like, before when we used to play a lot, it would just piss me off. But if I play it occasionally now, I'm just like, we lost. Yeah, whatever. It's not like before where I genuinely get upset over it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to play again until they revamp Shyvana. That'll never happen, so.
Skarner won the last poll.
Yeah, go fuck you, Skarner. So maybe if they ever revamp Shyvana in like the next couple years, I'll jump back on.
Have you seen the new champion, Zeri?
I've seen clips of it on Twitter, that's about it.
Dude, it's fucked.
Oh,
it is the worst thing I've put in the game in fucking a long time. It is so broken.
Instead of putting new champs in, rework the old ones, goddammit!
The old ones! That's the thing I don't get.
Like, fuck.
Well, the next champion they're adding allows you to fucking make the enemy team attack each other.
That's gonna piss. Meanwhile, Shyvana's got the world's worst pass. That game pisses me. See, I'm getting mad right now just talking about it.
Yeah, we need a new game to play, bro.
There's just no good ones out.
Not at all, bro. I mean, they're probably just good games out there. We just haven't found them.
Like, I'm not playing Escape from Tarkov because that's like a game like you have to dedicate your life. I want to dedicate my life to that.
Fun, and then I did more research into it, and I was like, yeah, no.
Yeah, no. I'll pass on that. I don't want to have to dedicate a fucking 8 hours a day to learning a new game.
I just want a good World War II. Like, Hell Let Loose was fun.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. But
yeah, it's like still getting content.
The games like that are like you need a squad. Like you need
we don't
people.
have friends.
Yeah, we don't have any friends.
This podcast. It's just literally us two.
We need like a whole squad to go in and fuck shit up with. It's hard when it's just two.
It's fun with like 3 or 4 people.
But it's hard when it's just like it's hard when it's just like 2 people.
We could be a sniper team and just only do that.
If you can ever get the damn sniper roll, it's taking half the damn time.
It's always taking like all the fucking time. But that is a good game. I do like Hell Let Loose. But I haven't really been playing it. That is a good game. I'm going through Steam now, see what's on there. I used to play a fuckload of Rust actually.
heard that game's really grindy as well.
It can be, but not really. But I haven't played in fucking years, so maybe it's changed.
Mm-hmm.
But what me and my friends did is we used to go on the modern servers where you get 10 times the loot. So
Those
you
are always
weren't,
the funnest.
so you weren't grinding like as much. The base game is really fucking grindy, yes, but the modern servers, I think they're pretty chill.
My
Because you
server's
get
always
10
usually more
times the
fun.
loot. Because you get 10 times the loot. If you die, it's like, oh, fuck. But you can get a lot of PvP. Because you're not as concerned about losing, like, loot. And you can build a big fuck-off base in, like, a few hours.
Oh, that reminds me of DayZ. Remember back in the day, like when it was like impossible to find a gun?
Yeah.
And if you did,
No,
you're
I
like,
would
all right,
always
good luck
play
finding
one.
ammo now, jackass.
Yeah. Good fucking
You
memories.
have like a fucking infield with 2 shots. You're like, I don't want to shoot you, man. I only have 1 more bullet if I
No,
shoot
I
you.
would be the cunt that would shoot everyone. Hey, I was an asshole. I was a proper bandit back in the day.
Oh yeah, good times, man.
Yeah, good. I wish that game didn't die. Well, the game's not dead, but the mod's dead.
Yeah, mod was the best.
Yeah, the
So much
standalone
fun.
game's not bad,
It's all right.
in my opinion, but it's not the same.
It just don't hit the same. Yeah, just don't hit the same.
Yeah, it's not bad, but it's actually a pretty popular game though. Like it's big on Twitch.
Did you see GTA 6 is announced?
Yeah, here's the thing. It's Rockstar.
That is fair. That is very, very fair.
Look what their last GTA fucking release was.
That is fair. That is very, very fair.
Still didn't get a refund for it because I brought it on Switch.
I wonder what they're gonna do for the next. Where's it gonna be at?
I love a different country.
I don't
America's cool and all, but
No,
like,
fuck you. I want America. I want Miami.
yeah, that would be cool actually. But like, fuck California. We're done with that.
Yeah,
New
fuck
York,
California. Go somewhere else. Let's go
Fuck
to
New York.
Miami.
Done with that. That would be fucking pretty sweet.
I
Dude, an 80s GTA again.
Imagine if they could do like the entire U.S.
No, fuck, that'd be a big fucking ask.
That'd be fucking cool.
That would be cool, but that's a big ask on one developer's 2 systems.
Yeah, or you can just fuck consoles. Just put it on PC.
PC exclusive.
Yeah, make it PC
You
exclusive.
didn't play Red Dead Redemption 2, did you? Nope. You missed out. You missed out.
Well, it wasn't on PC when it first released, and by the time it came out on PC, I lost interest.
I know, yeah. That's fair, but like, fuck, that game is fucking good.
I've heard it's good.
The fucking story is amazing, the characters are fucking great, the gameplay is awesome.
I just recently
good.
replayed Cyberpunk.
I will not touch that game.
You won't touch it? It's good. I just beat it, 100%ed it, did every mission.
No.
It's
I
fun.
might, but like, I think they've kind of killed the game for me. Just, but
good. They fixed a
when it
lot.
first came out, I couldn't even finish the fucking game. I know they fixed that bug now, but I couldn't get to the final mission.
I wish they would have never. I wish it was what I was advertised, like an RPG.
Yep.
Instead of
Yep.
an adventure little whatever it is.
Like Fallout 4.
Yeah, because a lot of your choices just don't fucking matter.
Matter. Yeah, same as Fallout 4.
It's like this is gonna happen regardless.
Mhm.
There'll never be a game like New Vegas. All right, let's get off fucking video games. The Olympics. Those are happening in China.
Did you
The
see
land
that
of
one
freedom.
bitch? Yeah. That one bitch was on the US team, and then she went to the Chinese team.
Was she on the? I just heard she announced her U.S. citizenship.
I thought she was on the US team, and then she's joined the Chinese one.
Well, she's obviously dog shit.
Yeah, we must be shit at what you do. Or B, you're trying to do a funny little protest and it just backfired because everyone's laughing at you.
Yeah, fuck that bitch. That's what you get. USA.
You don't fucking leave a Western nation for China and blow it to dick.
Do you
Like,
think,
sure, America's not fucking perfect, far from it, but you can't be fucking leaving America to go to fucking China.
Now,
can't
do
be
you think that she did it because she couldn't make the U.S. team and wanted to go to the Olympics, or do you think China was like, "Listen, we'll give you a fucking $1 million"?
I reckon it's the first option.
First option.
Mhm.
I could see China paying him off too. I can see them
That
being
is-
like, "Hey,
I think
leave
it's
the
gonna be a
U.S. and come here."
Yeah, I think it'll be a good little 50-50 thing.
Did you see what I saw a picture of what the athletes are supposedly eating Dude, it looked like
Nah,
my high school lunches. It looked like
I didn't see
absolute
that.
dog shit.
Did you see they said no hugging or kissing, but they gave condoms in the fucking rooms?
Yeah, apparently that's very common in the Olympics. Is all the athletes just fucking gangbang each other.
Yeah, but they said fucking you're not meant to like hug or kiss each other because the fucking that virus. But like they fucking virus. But like fucking yeah, apparently they were giving condoms out.
That's hilarious.
That's so
Well,
funny.
as long as they're not kissing when they're fucking, that's fine.
Valid.
Yeah, they have a condom to protect them from the virus in your semen. You're good.
You gotta wear a mask when you're having sex.
I'd wear a full face shield. Keep them cooties away.
There was a country, I can't remember what it was, but when COVID was like at its peak, they said fucking like death rate is high. So like, make sure if you have sex to wear a mask. I can't remember what country that was, but they said that.
You're fucking banging. Make sure to keep your safety mask on.
Yeah, you want me to catch the virus.
That's fucking funny. That's so stupid.
That's the last thing you want to do is catch the virus.
Have you guys let up on your lockdowns?
Yeah, there's been a lockdown for a fuck. They're not doing it anymore because people like they just realize, hey, look, it's a waste of fucking time.
So you guys are finally free now?
No.
Oh, worth a shot.
Never been free in Australia.
Can you actually go out and do things now?
Yeah, I can go out and do things. Although there was a point last month where I wasn't meant to. But
So wait, are you more free than Canada?
Canada just ended a bunch of mandates and shit.
Yeah, because of the
like
honking.
today. Yeah, because of the honking. That's fucking awesome.
That was so
There's
funny.
honking in Australia.
they
They went to the
there
capital and yeah, just honked on the fucking capital.
That's
How
so fucking
awesome is
funny.
that?
That's so goddamn funny. I
Was
loved it.
in America as well.
I think they were. I think I saw. I don't know how true it is, but I saw a bunch of truckers were trying to do it to California. So that'd be pretty funny. The honking.
That's fucking awesome. That's the best thing to come of this whole pandemic is the honking.
The honking too. The electric boogaloo.
Yeah, but no, this fucking whole pandemic really opened my eyes to like how scummy governments can really be.
Yeah.
That's all it's done.
Yeah. Government's
Is how
scumbags.
yeah. Like we are a whole country not able to leave our house like 2 years.
Yeah. Once they get the power, man, they're not gonna give it back.
I'll leave it back.
No.
This next election's gonna be interesting though. That's all I'm saying.
Your election or
I
ours?
fucking wish I didn't. Oh, mine. Your next election is. I think we know what's gonna happen. Mr. Bo Giant's not gonna fucking win.
No. No.
I don't think he's gonna fucking
No.
win.
Not with my fucking $4+ gas prices right now. Go fuck
Isn't
yourself.
his approval rating like 30% or something like that?
Yeah, it was lower than like Trump's or some shit.
Trump's was never that low though, really. Trump's like always above like 48.
I don't know. I never paid attention to it. I just know
me too,
Biden's was lower.
Yeah. Biden and his crack pipes. I'm gonna choose to believe that.
You know what? It's funny. I'll choose to believe it too. Biden's giving crack pipes to the homeless. Got to get him off that crack somehow.
By giving them more crack.
I mean, the government's the one that introduced crack to black neighborhoods, so.
This is true. Wasn't that Nixon or some shit?
That was Clinton. I mean, I don't know.
I
I'm
can't remember.
irrelevant.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know it was the government.
I don't know about much of my U.S. history past 1970. Like anything before that, I'm pretty good. But
Yeah,
later than
after
that,
that,
no, I got no idea.
The government also killed, the CIA killed Martin Luther King.
I believe that one.
Yeah. And yet people, it amazes me. Lefties want to give the government more power.
More power.
When it has been...
If Australia is not a prime example of why the government should not have fucking power, I don't know what the fuck is.
Bro, the government literally admitted to experimenting on its own citizens. You want to give those motherfuckers more power?
It's just fucking obnoxious.
Like, what?
It's just like, do you not fucking learn?
No.
Have you not seen what happens?
No, but let's have the government control everything.
Let's give the government just more power. It's fucking, you know what you gotta do.
So stupid.
Dude, if I want to go to a fucking pub soon, or like a club, or whatever you want to call it, bar, I have to have my booster shot.
That's
I'm changing that. Like, what?
funny.
If I, like, what? 90% of the state is vaccinated because they've made people not be able to do anything. Like, And now at the end they're crying, where no fucking booster shots are being administered? Where? They go on the fucking news and have a big sob about it. I fucking
should I
hate
tell
this
this manlet story? I don't know if you'd want me telling it, but should I tell it?
I don't know. That's the thing. I mean, he is not here.
He is not here. But I don't know if he would want me telling it.
He will watch this. I probably wouldn't let him. He might get a bit upset.
It's not bad. It's just funny.
How personal is it?
Involves a parent.
Nah, probably not. I would probably, yeah, probably
Lucky
not. You can tell me afterwards. Tell me afterwards.
Because it made me laugh. But I won't say it then.
Yeah, not.
But he does call. If you're watching this right now and you're a guy, do you sometimes just feel an urge to call your friends and just talk about your day? Because Manlet does.
No. Never have.
No.
I hardly talk to my friends as is.
He tried to call me today, and I didn't have my phone on me, and then I texted him, was like, what do you need? He's like, I just wanted to talk. I was bored. I'm like, who does that? No guy is like, hey, man, I'm really bored right now. Can we just talk?
I'm really bored right now.
Like, what are you, a teenage girl? I don't want to fucking talk to you. Don't call me if you need something.
Manlet, it's Buzz Lightyear.
It's Buzz Lightyear now. It's fucking Buzz Lightyear. God damn it.
Fucking Buzz Lightyear. He looks like Buzz Lightyear. He looks like the new Buzz Lightyear.
Hang on, let me get the picture. So people can see it. It's so funny. There we go. So that's Manlet up with Buzz Lightyear.
It's him. It looks exactly like him, guys. In the comment section below, tell me, can you distinguish the difference between Manlet and Buzz Lightyear?
They're the exact same. These are the exact same images.
I don't want you to tell the difference between these two images. They're the same picture.
There is none.
Fucking hell. Manlet, dude. I got an Airsoft story I'm going to tell you, actually.
Let's hear
Last time I went, it was me and the boys in our team. We were fucking cunts up.
Hell yeah.
And this really big, like he wasn't that fat, but really big, dopey guy comes along.
Mm-hmm.
He was not very smart.
Oh, he's one of those.
He would ask extraordinarily obvious questions.
Well, maybe he was retarded. Well, you guys are being picking on a retard?
Yeah, but he seemed normal.
He fooled you.
He fooled me. You know, I got shot with a paintball marker from 10 meters away. No, from 5 meters away. That hurt.
He shot you?
Oh, the guy who runs the field. He was like, get out there, boy. And I was like, no.
No, the big scary retard man's out there. He gonna get me.
Yeah, he was gone by then. But
no, he was prowling the fields. You just didn't notice
him. He was still there waiting.
he was near your car.
This guy was not sneaky. He was near my car.
He's gonna be waiting outside your window tonight. Heard you was talking shit on your podcast.
Yeah, he's probably gonna come fucking. He probably watches, bro.
It's so weird that I hate time zones, man. It's so weird that it's daytime for you.
It's 3:03 p.m. here.
It's so fucking weird. What time do you wake up? Oh, he froze.
I'll go to sleep.
No, say that again. You're back.
I go to sleep like 2 and wake up at like 11.
That's exactly earlier. What I do.
Yeah. Sometimes a little bit earlier, sometimes a bit later, but
great minds think alike.
We're not great minds, we're fucking retarded, bro.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, name one accomplishment we've done between the two of us. See?
Can we lower the definition of accomplishment?
No.
Then no, damn it. Shit.
We have done nothing. We are losers.
Yeah. We're gonna, when we die, no one will miss us.
Is that a bad thing?
No, I want to be forgotten when I die.
Good.
I don't care. Humanity's fucked. We're all gonna die.
Yeah, just throw me in the fucking. When I died, throw me in the trash, like fucking trash, man.
Use me as a sex doll, whatever you want, man. I don't care.
That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'll probably use you as a sex doll.
If you could get like your consciousness, like before you die, they take it out and they're like, all right.
You know the brain from Oswald Blues, your brain.
Yes, if they could do something like that.
Like that.
Would you do it?
No, I got too many degenerate thoughts up here.
I'd do it. Just see what happens.
No, I get too much degenerate things I can't legally say.
I want to be thrown into like a Sword Art Online kind of world. Throw me into that. That'd be cool.
No.
My
When I
mission-
die, that's it, bro.
I want to live forever. That's my goal.
No. No.
Yeah, I want to see the sun
You're not
explode.
living, though. You're just a consciousness. You're not living.
Well, I mean, if I'm flown through, the internet, I can go wherever I want. Listen, I picture this hypothetical, impossible scenario however I want to picture it.
Let's say hypothetically.
Let's
say hypothetically.
Hypothetically, we all live forever. And we
Let's
go
say hypothetically.
to a Jewish planet.
We start. Let's say hypothetically. Joe Biden's giving out free crack. That's not his next Ben Shapiro podcast. Like hypothetically, let's say we're giving out smoking crack.
Speaking of podcasts, what if Joe Rogan, because all this cancellation stuff, ended up getting Trump on his podcast?
That would be fucking awesome.
That would probably be the biggest fucking thing
That
he's
would
ever done.
That would break the fucking internet.
Because did he have who's the old guy, other old guy, white guy?
Yeah, the guy Mike Pence.
No, he ran for president. Democrats lost. Free healthcare for all.
Bernie Sanders.
Bernie Sanders, yeah. Didn't he have him on?
He likes Bernie Sanders, but I don't think he's been on his podcast. The thing, a lot of people think, oh, Joe Rogan's super fucking right-wing conservative. He's actually not.
Pretty middle.
He's like fairly liberal. Yeah, he's actually like fairly liberal, really.
I don't understand the people that like. Who cares what he says?
Exactly. How does that affect your life? It doesn't.
I think people just want to. I've had this.
That people want an excuse to complain about.
I've had this thought, and I'm more than positive. Like every time I see get on the internet, it's like it's true. People that get pissed off on the internet, they just are such losers in real life. They don't have like anything going for them. They have no accomplishments, so they go online and try to take down imaginary bad guys, so they can be like, "Yes, my life has meaning." Yeah.
No.
That's what it is.
That is what it is, but like I fucking it's annoying.
Yeah. Internet was a mistake.
People want any form of validation they can get nowadays. That's what I feel. After validation.
Have you ever seen those videos where it's like TikTokers in the wild? And it's just this guy driving around California, and you'll see TikTokers in the middle of the street filming and dancing, and it's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I hate that app. Fuck you, TikTok.
Chinese spyware, get that shit out of here.
The Xi Jinping shuffle. You ever seen that video?
Yeah. Minus 1,000 social credit score for you. You're a bad boy.
I'm a very bad boy. I have negative social credit point. I do horrible things against the People's Republic of China.
Yeah. They're not genociding the Uyghur people. They're not doing that.
What are you talking about?
Human rights?
Human rights?
All of them.
Fuck that. They have all of them. They have more than us.
Name 17 human rights they don't have. You can't.
Name 3. You can't.
Name every single Chinese sweatshop full of children that they have. You can't.
You can't because they don't exist.
Because there's just too many for you to name. You don't remember them all.
There's one in the Xinjiang province.
Yeah, fucking probably. Fuck China, man. Fuck CCP. Do you think Russia and Ukraine are gonna do anything cool?
No, because my guy who I talked to, who's ex-military, one of my friends, he was like, "There's no oil in the world to be able to do it."
Yeah,
Russia's
don't bring your logic into it.
Reserves.
No,
Russia's like 4 days of oil reserves. No.
I wanted to go to war.
But like Russia's like 4 days of oil reserves at most, I think.
It'd make the world interesting.
Yeah, we know this repeat of Germany. Well, actually, apparently, they sent in Russian troops in Ukrainian uniforms, and they had those guys shoot at Russian troops in order to start a provocation. Same thing that Hitler did in the 30s.
Wait, so if they only have so much oil, that means it's all going to be boots on the ground. So that means it'll be way more cool. Hell yeah. Way more deaths. World War III is going to fucking be the best trilogy we've ever had.
It's going to lead to World War V. Peter, that has to be a World War III and 4. No, 5 is so intense it skips the last 2.
God, I hope there's another world war. We need it.
We need it.
We do.
Are you signing up there voluntarily,
No.
or are you getting drafted?
I'm not. I'm gay. I can't. They can't draft me.
I don't think they can.
I'm gay. You can't draft me. I suck dick. Or I
I
identify
won't
as a
get
woman.
drafted.
I identify as a woman. You can't put me on the front lines. That's sexist.
That's smart, bro. That's fucking big brain.
Yeah, I'm gonna call them bigots if they try to draft me.
Like big bigots versus big brain. What are you?
Big brain and a bigot. I'm both.
On both.
No, I'd join the Coast Guard. I'd be a little bitch.
Yeah, the Coast Guard. No,
No,
I'd
you
probably
still
join
get the
Air
credit.
Force,
I still get
maybe.
like the 5% discount at like CVS, but I'm not in any danger.
I mean, unless I invade the coast directly, then you're
who's
kind of
gonna come
fucked.
all the way over there?
Yeah, true, but like China might try.
You can try, and they have to get through our navy
I mean,
first.
they're not gonna get past the U.S. Navy, but like still,
They'd have to go through Mexico, and that's torture in itself.
the Mexican Hoon cartel is Australia's first frontline defense.
The Mexican Hoon cartel, they're waiting at the beaches with their cars just doing donuts waiting on the Chinese.
Shout out to you guys.
You guys aren't really Mexican, and I'm still upset by that.
Oh, they're still pretty sick.
Well, at
though.
least learn how to speak it. Speak some
They
Spanish.
do.
I didn't hear no Spanish in those videos.
They write on their cars and shit.
Well, writing and speaking it is totally different. I can write Spanish. I can Google.
So can they.
Yeah, I want to hear them speak like
I've
words.
never known one person in Australia who knows how to speak fucking Spanish.
Well, that's their problem, not my problem.
It's just not a thing here because there's no Mexicans.
Well, go import some.
Why?
So you can have a real Mexican Hoon cartel.
The rivalry between the real one and the fake one.
Hey, Holmes, we heard you guys are taking our name and trying to pretend you're like us, Holmes. Yeah, right about that, mate. We're sorry about that.
Hey, right? Fuck yeah, mate. Oh, shit. I want to get some Mexican Hoon cartel stickers and shit and put on my car.
Can
My
you
little
please?
hatchback.
Please do
That'd be
it.
so funny. That'd be so funny.
You doing anything to
I'm
your car?
actually...
Have you done anything to
No,
it?
because I'm selling it and buying a new one.
Oh, nice.
Let me... I don't know if I could show you the photo because it's technically not mine yet.
As long as you don't have like a license plate on it.
This is the thing.
Because I think
I'll show it to you after.
because
I'm
I gave
buying
up
a
on
truck.
what kind of truck you get?
Nissan.
Nissan.
It's this thing that it doesn't exist in Australia. What you Nissan, as you guys pronounce it?
Nissan, yeah, that's how you correctly
Nissan,
pronounce it.
that's Nissan in Australia,
No,
right?
it's not.
Yeah, it
You're
is.
just wrong.
Am I?
Yeah,
How?
because it's Nissan.
Is it though?
Listen, when you rule the world like us, we get to decide how things are
Sure.
pronounced.
Sure. I legally cannot speak about this.
You need to throw some
Yeah,
neon
no.
on your truck when you get it, though.
Why?
Because neon makes everything look so much better.
Aren't you getting neon lights?
Hell yeah!
Why?
It's gonna look so cool at night.
Fucking hell.
Make it look so much cooler. And then I got these little, like, you know how there's door lights? Like when you open your door, the light shines on the ground?
Yeah.
I got a light to replace that so it shines the Audi logo on the ground.
That's actually pretty
That's,
sick.
like, I saw that and I was like, oh, it's only $20. Fuck yeah!
I'll take that, my boy.
Hell yeah!
I'll scoop that up.
That's,
No,
you need to
sick.
get some nice neon, man.
That's pretty cool.
Remember when spinners were a thing?
Yep.
Whatever happened to those?
I don't know. I think people just realize, holy shit, this is really lame.
How much do spinners go for nowadays? Hang on.
I have no idea. Look that up for me.
Kinda want to see.
Not GeForce
Spinner.
Experience.
Spinner sounds like a racial term.
It really does, doesn't it?
They're not that expensive as I thought. Okay, they kind
Buy
of
some, bro. Get some for the whip, ho.
Yeah, let me get some for all my bitches.
You know what I'd get though? I get big spitting fucking money sign, dollar sign fucking ones.
It's like the GTA rims.
Yeah, the big fucking money sign ones. It was so funny.
Oh man, good times, good times. You want to call it? It's been
Good
an
time.
hour.
An hour? All right,
I'm
buddy.
gonna
Let's
head to the
fucking
gym.
end it there.
Fuck you, Manlet.
Fuck you, man. We hate you.
Yeah, we hate Manlet here. He's only 4'9". He has to be above 5 foot.
4'9". Nah, you know what? You have to be 5'8" or above to be on this podcast now.
Yeah, that's
That's
the
the
law.
new rule.
It's a new role. Just said, we just said it, so it's true.
See that, so safe, but this guy's coming a bit fucking close. I don't know, Justin.
I think Carson's shorter than me.
Yeah, Carson is shorter than you, isn't he?
Yeah, like by an inch.
Fucking short.
No, he's not allowed on here. Ha ha ha.
Tell me that's from now on. Well, it's all people come here to watch anyway, so.
Yeah, it's the only reason you come here. So that's what we're going to call it. Check out the Patreon, Gamer Subs. Use code CRAZY, 10% off anything else I have down there below. Twitter, Instagram, all highlight channel, manga channel, anything else down there. That's it. That's all I got. Anything else?
Buddy, that's him.
Hopefully you guys have a great day. We'll see you next time. Hopefully we have some more retards on. Probably not, but we'll see.